Well, hello there, everyone. I am your host, TheDrathe, and this is episode 3 of our Alex's Mobs Zoo series. In the last episode, we'll come back to that, we built the platypus enclosure, or better yet, the Ornithorhynchus anatomus, which I still think is quite the name. So in this episode, we're probably going to continue the Australian outback with, let's see, we have two more creatures. We'll go back to that. So we're going to do the Australian outback again. Probably going to add the emus right over here. And then that'll be the episode. Sugar gliders we'll probably tackle in episode 4. So if you guys were wondering when I was coming this way, you guys saw these chests. You might be asking yourself, Drath, what are they? It's the list of mobs that we still need to add. So we have a bunch of Alex's mobs, from the grizzly bear to skunks and caiman triops, and then we also have some vanilla mobs that we'll add as well. So to start off, we're going to be grabbing the emu because that's what we'll be doing, and we're probably going to put the emu over here along the back side of the kangaroo enclosure, and then probably just have the pathway come out this way, maybe a little curve or something, allowing for stuff over here. Who cares? We're gonna get to that in the speed build. So yeah, there's not much else to show. I just left the world as it is. Gotta still make a parking lot, but we'll tackle that later. Maybe during the speed build, maybe not. Anyway, we're going to start building the emu enclosure in 3, 2, 1. Alright everyone, we are back with that speed build of the Emu enclosure. So, we can cross Emu off of the list. Yes, if you guys just saw that, we gotta make a fly enclosure. That's gonna be something. Anyway, this is not about the flies. We'll get to that door in a minute. So, this is the Emu enclosure, the Dromaeus Novae Hollandiae. Novae Hollandiae. Who cares? So, for the enclosure, this is pretty much a bird of prey. The emu and, at local zoos, they pretty much have the same layout of an enclosure as, like, the kangaroo here. For, like, cassowaries, emus, ostriches, I think. But instead of just, like, having this and then, like, a little moat barrier thing, they have a, you gotta be fucking kidding me. They have, like, chicken wire, I guess. How the hell? I guess we gotta put barriers up on this thing. So just give me a minute, we gotta proof the enclosure a little bit. Alright, so anyway, like I was saying, most zoos have like the typical this for birds of prey enclosures, but instead of a barrier, they have like little metal fences, like chicken wire almost, and that's just precautionary to like, make sure you don't get pecked or they jump out, which I personally wanted to incorporate into this particular build because I thought it would be quite cool. Hey, we got a male and a female, that's nice. Make baby birds, no. So yeah, we wanted to include that for details. And we started to form some mountains over here, which we gotta do with this whole area. That's a off-camera type thing. And like I said earlier, we have the bend in the road, where it's going to go that way for so-and-so, and then probably swing around. So we'll probably have the sugar glider like right over here, or I was thinking of having like some little kangaroo statue, maybe a playground right there, and then sugar gliders right here. Who cares? So you guys also wanted, well, I also made a little staff area, like a behind-the-scenes room where you can enter the kangaroo enclosure secretly. Don't worry, they can't open the fucking door, I think. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're just gonna do some little bitty off-camera work, well, in-camera, I guess? I don't know. We're just gonna do a little work. Looks fine from there, so you could either do that, go to the kangaroo enclosure, or the emu enclosure. We should probably label those as well. I know some of the best ideas happen when it's too late, but who cares? It's whatever. I'm not gonna do caps. Kangaroo. Oh, no. Fuck ups. We gotta do the fancy. Right, there we go. Kangaroo entrance, and then emu entrance to the fancy. Emu entrance, and then finish. Yeah, so this is just like a little behind the scenes area where staff can just go and see the, well, I guess not see, but like check up on the animals, enter the enclosures, and do work behind the scenes. We're probably not going to incorporate that for the platypus because, I mean, you can see them, they're fine. Yeah, they've been escaping, but I fixed all the exits, so it's like, who gives a shit? Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the episode where I made the emu enclosure. If you liked what you saw, please consider dropping a like. If you want to watch more content from the TheDrathe, please consider subscribing. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host TheDrathe, and this is episode 3 of the Alex's Mobs Zoo series. Have a wonderful day or evening.